Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for more Daggerfall Unity. And also for this pixel here under the M in-game. Now you can't unsee it. How are you all? Are you well? I hope so. And this is when nobody is actually here. Could very well be the case. I hope you're all good. There's the eye here as well. Hey! Hey, Demon Dragon, how goes it? We have Kenton Alchemy as well, Chaos 79. We have Will Run for Fun, Metal Biarco, Sushi Bar 82. Hello Kiko, hello chat, how is everyone doing?
Mayhem.
Glad to be here for more lizard whooshing. And Jagilan has just subscribed. 5 months now. Thank you very much, that is so very generous. Thank you. Did you say something about... No, I said some... I don't think I did. We have something we need to do. It's time for more Perfidious Nightblades, indeed. It's time to load this, here. You can't see anything on screen? You might want to refresh. I don't know what's wrong, but you might want to refresh. I think everything is broadcasting. Can anyone see things on screen? Is it there? Should be. There we go. Yep. Sometimes you need to refresh. Excellent. You can see things? Yeah, if that happens, just refresh. It'll all appear. Good. Excellent. I don't want there to be problems. We have something we need to do, and that is continue reading King Edward Part 5, is it that we're reading? No, was it King Edward 6? I think it was King Edward 6. Yes, it was 6. I don't know why I put 6 in the wagon. Let us recover part 6 and keep reading. Does this game have an end game? Yes, definitely does. We're just not there yet. Now, if memory serves, we need to start here. Iron first hold could be on Joan for all the good it does us. I can't row one-handed. No, you cannot. You haven't the strength. The current's swift here. I prefer to die on land. Edward, we cannot stay here. The blood smell will draw beasts. If I faint, get well away and climb a tree. And pray. He climbed to his feet and leaned on the staff, breathing hard. Stay close, but don't grab at me, no matter what happens. He took a small step, then another. I'm sorry. Doubtless. You picked a poor time and place to turn assassin. A good assassin always has an escape planned. Yes, sir. Edward sniffed back his tears. I cannot heal you, but I can restore some vigor. Can you? 'Twould be of great help. The spell Edward cast shook the elf. He gasped, but stood straighter and firmer after the shock wore off. I can do it again, Edward offered eagerly. Nay, you have plenty of power, but want finesse. But 'tis much better now. Morlin was walking better. He sounded better, too. Edward tried to blot the picture of the injury out of his mind. They moved slowly. Morlin leaning against a tree from time to rest. Nothing molested them. After an interminable time of silent travelling, they reached the old well. Morlin drained the first bottle and Edward refilled it, drank himself, then filled it yet again. We'll spend the night in there. There was a large ramshackle building, apparently deserted. The elf kicked the locked door open. Inside, it was pitch dark. Light? Edward offered. Nay, I can see. Save your power and stay by me. There was a skittering noise. Rats! Edward shielded them both without thinking, pulled Tooth out and placed his back to eagerly. And placed his back at the elves. A rat leaped and drove itself into the blade. Norlin swung the staff and laid out 2 more. Others scurried off. Well done, lad. They found a small windowless room and shut the door behind them. There seemed to be some wood about. Probably it had been some sort of storage room off the kitchen. Morlin sat down against the wall. So, you can use a knife. Was all that pretense? To put me off my guard? Edward was appalled. He burst into tears, protesting that he'd never harm Marlin willingly. "I meant it for jest. I thought it'd make you laugh. I was angry at first, but at myself, my clumsiness, not you. It was a sudden thought. I love you, dear." The elf reached out for his good arm and pulled Edward down to him. "That's worth a hand, then, any day." Edward sobbed against his shoulder while Marlin soothed him with pats. "You are my real father." "Edward, I am not." Nay, thou art. Thee puts my well-being ahead of thine and loves me when I least deserve it. Thee's been kind and generous and never asked anything of me save to my own profit. Thee'd give thy very life for mine. That's what real fathers do. And I've given thee naught but pain. He who sired me despises me and my mother because we are unlike him. We are not like you either, and yet you love us well. I would do better by you, dear father." "I give thee cause enough for offence. I took thy mother from thee." "You risked losing her because you would not part me from my father. You did not know me, and my father was your bitter enemy. And yet you took thought of us. You could not know how unnaturally he is. It isn't in you." "Granted, yet the offence and your anger at it remain." "I love you," Edward protested, but he heard an angry edge in his voice. "And hate me." Marlin's voice was so calm and quiet that they might have been discussing the weather. "I can't do both. Can I?" "Can you?" "I didn't mean to hurt you." "I believe you." Am I evil? I was sorry. I'd give anything if it hadn't happened, but I took some measure of satisfaction in it." There we go. Edward's throat was choked with sobs. He couldn't speak, but nodded into Marlin's shoulder. The elf's hand stroked him gently. "Did Eric tell you of the Daedra?" "The demons? No. Is it a demon that makes me do such things? I am evil, then." "No, you are not. But the Daedra feed on actions such as that. They encourage them, and your anger draws them, but they can't make you do anything. And it's not inside you, but it is connected to you." "I don't want it. I want it to go away. How can I make it go away?" "Why don't you want it? You draw power from it. That's what led you to shield us both when the rats attacked." "Mana? That doesn't come from demons." "No, but the ability to use it can. Look, some of your deeds feed the Daedra, but you draw power from it at the same time. Then the power's yours, to use as you choose." "Do you have a Daedra?" "I do, and it's a big one, too. But I think everyone has more than one. Some are stronger than others, that's all. Don't go around asking after them. It's not polite." "I want mine to go away," Edward wailed. "So you say.
Mayhem!
Pretending it isn't there will not accomplish that." And Lunalam227 to subscribe. 5 months now. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. Having a Daedra is a bit like riding a horse. You must keep control. A Daedra do not care for you. It would, as life, feed off your pain or injury, or death as any other, and find a new host. They do not think or plan as we can, and I do not think they experience time as we do. So acts that feed the Daedra take place in the moment, and while you are caught up in them, past and future cease to exist for you too. It is an intensely pleasurable experience, but it can also be very dangerous, and very addictive, so that you begin to think only of feeding your Daedra. You cease to think of the gods and those you love, and even yourself. When you have walked too far along that path, you lose the will to choose another.
How terrible! What must I do then?
It is terrible. The worst that can befall a person. Remember this night, how you felt. Learn to recognize the Daedra's hunger for what it is, and think about what you do. You are young, and this is heavy for you, but you are at risk. The elf's body stiffened as he caught his breath. Edward guessed that the wound was paining him. Marlin said that he must sleep a bit, and could Edward keep watch and wake him in an hour's rest. Then he could set a lock on the door, and they could both rest. And I think that is a good time to stop. How are you all? I hope you're well. Just give me one moment. I hope you're all well and ready for today's stream. For those that don't know, we are Tar-laax, the Argonian Arcane Skulker. We are level 10, and we are 73% of the way to level 11. We currently have 758 gold on us, but we have an account in the region of Tatambu with 210,000 gold. Our max fatigue is 140, our max health is 179, and our max encumbrance is 105. That's okay. Don't apologize about being late. You being here at all is good enough for me. Our affiliations are 100 rep with the Warrior and the Fighter and Mages Guild. We are a Warrior and an Enchanter, respectively. And we have 70 rep with the Order of the Scarab. We are a Keeper. Our primary skills, Short Blade at 79, Restoration at 59, and Critical Strike at 67. Our major skills, Destruction at 30, Dodging at 38, and Swimming at a paltry 35. Our minor skills, Hand-to-Hand at 16, Mysticism, and so on, with our max in that being Stealth at 52. We have various miscellaneous skills at relatively high percentages, including Running at 28% and Blunt Weapon at 35%, with Archery at a whopping 21%. Now, if memory serves, you loaded a game in a dungeon, finally found the objective, but I'm still in the dungeon, well, that's what the Recall spell's good for. We have a 70 strength, which means we're very strong. We have 75 int, which makes us very intelligent. 41 willpower makes us unassertive. 78 agility makes us dexterous. 70 endurance makes us hardy. 25 personality, we are still anonymous and yet everyone hates us. Speed 100 makes us meteoric, and luck 30 means we are unfortunate. As for our equipment, we have a ebony dagger and an ebony shortsword, dwarven cuirass, a dwarven left pauldron, dwarven gauntlets at long last, an ebony right pauldron, adamantium boots. I think we have a mithril armor under there, mithril leggings, and a mithril helm. Weapons-wise, we also have an orcish warhammer. We have Amber of Lightning, a Diamond of Wizard's Fire, Braces of Magicka, a Torque of Lightning, and also a Brace of the Orc Lord and a Ring of Nimbleness that we have slowly been wearing down. This is worn, that is worn, and various things in here like potions and other such things. This way you want to try Daggerfall, only ever played Oblivion and Skyrim? Well, the game is available for free, and so is Unity as well, the Unity version. I think my plan for this time around is that I'm going to get some money so I can do some training. We really want to do some training because I think we need to get blunt weapon up a few percentages and archery up a number of percentages so that we can get to the max rank in the Knights Guild. We want to get there sooner rather than later, so we may start with a bunch of training. Which means we're probably going to go get some money and from the bank and do lots of training. We could also train up our restoration while we're here. I tried it, it's really fun. It may not be as refined as Oblivion or Skyrim, but it's still fun. Morrowind is also worth a try. Yeah, they most certainly are. Also, all these potions here. Potion of levitation. Not sure we really need that potion of levitation on us right now. Stamina might be good. Resist poison, resist frost. No, we'll get rid of resist frost. Invisibility. Don't think we need that right now. Cure disease, water breathing, resist fire. Get rid of those. Purification, orc strength. Yeah, that seems good. Always need more money, or at least want more money. Oh, you never know. We might need that money for, say, anything like buying a piece of equipment, most likely. I'm trying Morrowind soon. My boyfriend has it on Xbox. Well, that's cool. I hope you enjoy it. If memory serves, the limit I need blunt weapon for to get to the high levels of the Fighters Guild is 36%? Am I right? Is it 36%, everyone? 37. Well, it's not very far away. I take it for the Knightly Order, archery is the same. Because we can easily get archery up to 37% as well. So I think that the start of this, we should get blunt weapon and archery up to 37%. 87-37. Ooh. Yeah, we're not up to 87 in a magic skill yet. We're only up to 59% in restoration. And destruction is 30%. Like, we could raise destruction to 37, but restoration is a long way. Yeah, critical hit is limiting my knightly order. There's only so much I can do there, but we can at the very least get blunt weapon up and archery up as well. Like, I can't do anything about restoration because we're at 59%, but I might gain a couple of percentages in restoration while I am trading up the others. It's worth a go. It'll cost us a fair amount of money, but let's face it, we've been earning money for ages. And Corey Hallivan there just subscribed. 3 months, 3-month streak. After dealing with the Yellow Jackets nest yesterday, I'm really going to enjoy just chilling here for a bit. I'm glad you will. I'm really glad you... What's the worst that could happen? Well, we could get more training. Critical hit will... Yeah, it will. It'll increase eventually. Like, short blade is really high. We haven't yet actually started the proper gameplay yet, Lunamite. We have done the reading, and I'm talking a bit about my plans. It's mostly going to be some training to start with. But you haven't missed any of me actually doing anything right now. Archery works for both fighter and knightly. Does it? Is archery good for both? Now, we're not doing long blade. We're good with short blade. We have a affinity with short blade.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Will Run for Fun there just subscribed. 3 months, 3-month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. If you want to know why we're not doing long blade, our long blade skill is 3%. It's terrible. We are never using long blade. With our speed, we have no need for long blade. Yep, we are just ridiculously fast. We don't need long blade. In fact, you know what? While I'm thinking about... No. Wait until it gets to 7. Hello, Thrithland. How goes it? Wait a few more minutes, then go get the money. Did you miss story time? You did, I'm afraid. We started that at 22. You'll hit 3% of the time. No, I won't. Just created a new skill. Medium blade. Yeah, but there won't be any weapons for it, random saviour. Well, short blades don't exactly last very long either. We have to get them repaired quite often. And I'm okay, Battlemad Zero. I'm fine. What's in store for Tar-laax today? We're going to start off with some training, and then we are going to work more on the nightly quests. Maybe we could do some destruction as well at the end of it. Train some destruction up. We can get destruction up to 37%, then we just need to work on restoration. That's going to take a while, but I'm willing to wait. Another archery training montage. Is it absolutely 100% confirmed that 37% in archery will work for the knights and the fighters guild? Because if so, I won't bother trying to train the blunt weapon. I won't bother. That'll save me some time, that's for sure. It'll save me quite a bit of time. Today's objective, training blunt weapons. That's what the wiki says. Greetings, Hobo Joe. Well, if that's what the wiki says, then we're good. Just train them both up. We may even use a bow at some point. Yep, we're only level 10. Well, level 11 is what you need to do all the quests in the game. That unlocks every quest in the game, so only level 10 is actually a bit of an understatement. It's actually a high level. Archery 37 should be enough for both. Excellent. From a couch wrapped in blankets. Oh, you're not the only one wrapped in blankets. It got a bit chilly. It got a bit chilly, that's for sure. Will we use archery? Probably not. We'll get blunt weapon naturally as time progresses, because there's always foes that we can hit with blunt weapons. And don't worry, Drabforge, you being here is more than enough. I think we're up to about 100 viewers. Archery is finicky in this game, especially with the changes made for Daggerfall Unity. There is a lot of things that
Mayhem!
are altered, like enemies try to dodge more. And that is Deus Phoenix there, 11-month streak subscribed. Evening Kiko, here's to 11 months of watching your amazing streams. Thank you so very much, that is so very generous, thank you. It's just long-range swords. More like long-range spears, really, because it's a piercing weapon. Welcome back, Demon Dragon. You're back just in time for us to nearly begin. So you're just going to train archery at the guild, or actually try... I'm just going to train at the guild. There's no point actually trying to shoot anything. My percentages are too low.
Of gold.
Greetings from the darkest corner of your home, where I'm watching you. I highly doubt that. But thank you so very much for the bits. Like, at this point, we're level 10, we don't want to practice archery on an actual enemy. It will end terribly. Where are we? Oh, we are here. Right, first things first, we need to travel, because our money is here. Our money is over here. So, let's go and get our money. There's the bank.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is a comb mare there, with a subscription. 4 months, 3-month streak, finally back from work just in time for some Kiko goodness. Well, I'm hopefully going to entertain. Swords can be spears, it depends on how you can, and of course some swords are designed to be spears. Well, in this game, swords are swords, and spears aren't a weapon you can use. So, we have to deal with that as it is. There's the bank. Yeah, I'd rather not. It's faster to do it this way, by a long stretch. Let us withdraw from our account 30,000. You cannot carry that much gold. Okay, we'll carry 20,000 then. We'll be back after 20 training sessions. Back after 20 training sessions, right? Here, this will go by a lot faster than you think. How high is my critical strike? It is currently 67%. We have a long way to go. Can't train it anymore at a guild. You have to train it out there.
I'm rich!
And Warrior Crow just donated $10. Dosh, grab it while it's hot. I will, Warrior Crow. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly generous of you. Thank you. It is time for you to post Happy Avatar. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Rich Tar-laax is rich. Yeah, it's because we don't spend our money. Alright. Let us go to you and train. Oh, need to give myself time to... Really? Really? Okay. Let's, do some healing and see what happens. Apparently we need to, half definitely to answer. I hope you fully recover. Yes, no perishing, please. We might not gain any levels of, okay, now we can train. Archery. It was a very fast trip to the city and back. It took us 2 days. It took us 2 days. I think every 9 hours that you can, there we go. Archery improved! Yay! Montage music! Being sneaky. That's pretty much how you... Ooh, restoration went up. That's pretty much how you do it. Just sneak up on people. The longer as you sneak up to people, people don't catch you, there, you have a chance of improving, stealth. Please, Eye of the Tiger. I mean, it would work in this instance. Okay, we didn't actually gain any archery there. That's a shame. Sometimes that happens, though. Life gave me a sucker punch right to the gut. Well, I hope that you recover soon. It costs 1,000 every time we want to train here. 1,000. But it'll be worth it just to gain those percentages. Yeah, it trains automatically as you walk around, not run or jump through dungeons. Yep, you can rest in the Fighter's Guild without the guards calling on you, so why not with Thieves Guild? I don't know. Maybe people get suspicious when loads of people are in there. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, the blacksmith animation is good. This game has really good animations in general. Let's train more archery. And rest up. Every percentage point of ooh, that was no archery there. Unfortunate. We might have to do some more training later on as well. Let's for now do that. Old Dragon is here! And they bring ham! If archery is one of your best skills, increasing it 20 times. No, it won't. Because, not for me anyway, because, for me it won't, because I don't have it as a major, minor, or primary skill. It is a miscellaneous skill. So actually, raising this skill gains me nothing. If it was a primary skill, it definitely would. However, it's not right now. Actually, gaining that point of restoration did make me get closer to level 11. Also, if I get to level 11, I'll actually have to pay an extra 100 gold per training. You actually have to gain... What they're talking about is gaining the stat increases rather than just using the bow. Like, firing it 11 times will not guarantee a level, but... Well, we're gaining restoration, if nothing else. But, and I like gaining restoration. That means our healing spells cost less. And are better. More training. According to the wiki, one training session is roughly equivalent to 15 uses of a skill. That would make sense as to why we're sometimes not gaining stat increases. Archery went up there, though. Restoration is always good to train. That is true, because it's just something I'm always using. Restoring mana, curing poison. That's why our cure spells are really good now. They are really, really good. Like, look at how cheap Light Heal is. It's 17. Regeneration is 44 mana. Right. Medical went up. Okay, what is our archery at now? Archery is now at 25%. You gotta wonder what is going through the trainer's mind right now. I know we've done this before, but she's gotta be thinking that this is ridiculous. Probably not. I mean, we're just training. Regen is a huge heal. I wish they could just shout heal, and by some weird magical thingy-majig I could get healed. I mean, who's to say that Tar-laax isn't doing that? How does medical go up? Resting, I think, and being injured or having things that need restoring, like stamina. It's checked when resting, yeah. Also, I totally didn't actually do any training there, did I? Nope. It's not different from training in a dojo. Trainers making mad bank. Yeah, but we've been making mad bank. We have like 190,000 gold just lying around. Also, how is our reputation with the various guilds doing? Yep, still 100. Try to use Illusion Orb or Restoration. Yeah, Illusion is a tricky one to level in this game, because there aren't many things that use Illusion. There really aren't. Why do you run down the stairs even when you don't train? Force of habit. I'll stop. Also, more Restoration there. We might actually level at some point. I'm actually a little worried about that. Level... Yeah, we're 93% of the way to leveling. So we could actually get to level 11 soon from doing this. How much money do I have on my person right now? I can only do this about 10 more times. So I went to Alteration, but Destruction just leveled faster. My Destruction actually isn't... Why heal yourself when you can burn your enemy with a fireball in the face? I will raise that with why heal yourself when... Why burn your enemy in the face when you can just wail upon them as a whirlwind of blades? The reason you run downstairs because Tar-laax has the zoomies. That's true. Tar-laax is pretty zoomy. Very zoomy. This is a pretty cheap spell. I've got to be honest. This is a pretty cheap spell. I can't... Thrithlin just gifted 300 bits there. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. How about using a spell from a magic skill that isn't one of your main skills? I could, but there's really no reason for me to do so. Like, I only really should level up Destruction and Restoration at this point. Tar-laax zoomies are deadly. I mean, you're not wrong. They are. Is your magic pool really small? It's average. It's average. It's about 100 and... Let's see. It is 225 spell points, which isn't bad. We haven't increased our intelligence since we started. 225 is pretty good. Considering that the maximum you can get is, what? 300? How is our skill now? It's 27%. 27%. I think Oblivion itself is... Like, there are ways to game every one of the Elder Scrolls games. There are ways to do this one as well. To show that while you can get through the game in a variety of ways, there are certain things you need that are just mechanically better. Yeah. Speed is king in this game. Having a high speed stat is king. And this is a game where you need to be able to do well in combat.
Pouch of gold.
When we were still in Antioch Pre-University, my brother used to play the healer class. Well, there's a level of to play the healer class. He was also one of the legitimately best fighters in the chapter, so one time he walked around a number of people, and the other time slaughtered them and took an arm wound. Another team came and said, I'll get you a healer. He said, don't worry, I am one. Thank you very much, Lutheran, for the bits there. Greatly appreciated. We're going to raise our agility here. 4's fine. We'll raise our agility. Now it's 82. This is important because our agility is now, we are considered very agile. We have reached a boundary. We've reached a boundary. Also, this means that our training is more expensive now. That was because we gained some restoration. We gained restoration, which meant that now it's 1,100 gold. This also means that we are now the level required to complete every quest in the game. We're not going to, but well, we probably will do all the main quest ones. We're nearly done with this, though. Nearly done. The exciting gameplay of training. You know, how's the adventures going? Well, considering we're still training, yeah, we have to pay 100 more now. Every time. We have to pay 100 more to do this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Later his shoulder messed up on him, so he could no longer go full speed. Because if we did, he dislocated his shoulders. Oh, that's a shame. Sure beats stabbing thin air for 15 minutes. Hey, I'd much prefer to stab thin air for 15 minutes. That would be so much easier. I don't quite get what you're referencing there, Rabbits Are Coming. You know what? We're done now. I think we're good now. What we're going to do is we're going to dump the rest of our money in the wagon, because we need some money, just in case. And we are going to... we want to remove some gold. 2,000. No, 3,000. Let's go back and do a couple of quests, because we need to get a little bit better in the guild. Go to the Knights Guild, do a quest or two. After all, we want some action, and to fight some Nightblade opponents. It's time for Nightblade hunting, everyone! Why is there snow? Because it snowed. There you go. How much gold did you throw at the trainer? About 17,000. Daggerfall characteristic. Yep, the only protagonist who does not start the game arrested. Or in jail. Yep. You don't start locked up. There's the Zardian. Hello, how goes it? Let's be knightly. Let us be knightly indeed. And let us also make our way over to the Order of the Scarab. They may even have an upgrade for us. I am a law-abiding citizen. Just because I trained as an assassin with my father when I was young doesn't mean to say I am an assassin. Should find the original Nightblade factory where they pull off the... Yeah, we should just shut down the Nightblade production. It'll work like a treat. Okay, here we are. One knightly order. Let's go say hi. Oh. We have to wait, do we? Alright, let's wait. Yeah. We are indeed. Okay. What quest do you have for me, sir? I've gotten word of a giant raiding farms and devouring cattle. My name? 1,000 apologies, Tar-laax. I am Faria. Will you go slay a giant? Sure. The giant has made a den out of Castle Rilgem. Go there and kill him. You might find other giants there. Kill them if you must, but be sure to get the one with the bear claw branded on his arm. I can only give you 38 days. Well, We're not slaying Nightblades, everyone! We have a new quest! We are totally gonna go to a castle. That's definitely gonna be a castle. It's not gonna be a hole in the ground. It's a giant Nightblade! Sounds like a giant... Ooh! It actually is a place! Okay, admittedly, it's, do we want to... Yeah, I want to switch to this one. It's a ruined castle! And we are going to be entering via... Okay, where's our entrance? There's our entrance! Let's save. It's not Nightblade hunting. We're fighting giants. Let's go. You remember if I accidentally killing an NPC in Morrowind? Ooh. Accidentally killing NPCs is terrible. So we're level 11 now. We're going to be facing some really dangerous opponents. I don't know who it's going to be, though. How did the giant crawl down here? Crouching? That'd do a trick. That does not sound like a dangerous opponent. Hello? Beyond my abilities, eh? No one. It's worse if you get a small message in Morrowind saying you killed someone important. Yeah, and it's like, hey, you totally can't win! They are small giants. Need to think about that statement. That's a lycanthrope. Hi! Fair few of you around. Hello? You seem reluctant to come in. There's probably a reason for that. It's probably that I'm absolutely going to mincemeat you. Hello? And you're gone. Right, you don't have any... that's steel, we don't want that. We don't want any of this, actually, but we'll take the pearl. Won't have to tell you to be careful with those. Oh, you don't. Trust me. You don't. You don't. Hi. Oh, Werebore just died? There's a Daedroth here! With 500 gold. That almost pays for one of my, training sessions. What are we celebrating? Monday? Yeah, I destroyed that thing. I am pretty good at defeating enemies. You could say it's one of my talents. Rock and roll! That's what I'm trying to do. Along with not perishing. You know, I reflexively just attacked that rat, thinking it will be something much nastier. So one of the enemy types we are facing in this dungeon is rats. I mean, rats can disease you. However, on the other hand, it's also a rat. Also, I'm hearing the Daedroth. No, not the XCOM rats! Hello? Nobody here. So it's Werebore's rats. Like you. I did read about fighting rats in today's story. We did? We did? Rats are just ratty. Anyone in here? Oh! Giant scorpions as well. You know what? This costs 9 mana. I think Prevent Paralysis is a good spell to have active right now. A really good spell to have active right now. Hello! Just knock you down the stairs and then slay you. I will take a silver short bow. Ah, hi, how you doing? You're gone. Stop thief, stop right there, criminal scum! We haven't had that happen. We haven't had halt yet. Right. Giant scorpions are just nasty. This is a long diversion. Look at all this. Halt! 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 Heal. Oh, hi! This is Scorpion Town, well known for being full of nope. Just 4 scorpions in a row, all taken care of. Yeah, that was a big pile of no thank you. You. Just deal with you, few hits. And all of you! 3 werebores taken out in quick succession for this room that contains not a whole lot. I might show off the whole train at some point. Also, that was a sound I don't really want to hear. Are there any romance options in this game? Nope. No such thing like that. This is a dungeon crawler, first and foremost, and that's pretty much what it is. This game is all about dungeon crawling. Save, save, save. Good call. I will save. The game also doesn't give you the option for it, so you know. Where is Sub-Zero when you need to deal with a scorpion problem? Not here. Get your 9th scorpion for only a penny. How about I don't buy any scorpions? Now there's a plan. We've been in there. So we now need to back up and go check up other areas. Need to find a giant. Giant shouldn't really be an issue. We can go this way. Is that maze in the game by default? Why is it so much yeah. This is all default. There's something that you can set to make maps smaller in Daggerfall in Unity, but I kept things as they are. I don't want a scorpion at all. That's something you should learn. It's like, just because something's cheap doesn't mean you should buy it, because you probably don't want it. Okay. We're going to be doing this, are we? Just checking the quality of the weapon. Hi! Took forever to get in here. There's nothing in here, of course. Nothing but disappointment. Oh, hi! That spell's about to expire. No, thank you. I'd like more of that. A lot more of that. Water. Water, eh? Okay, this leads me back to here. And loops all the way around. Great room full of our favourite disappointment. I mean, you're not wrong. It is full of disappointment. Brimming with disappointment, in fact. Hello? This looks like a new module to me. We leave and come back later. A lot later. Hello? Giants! Do your spells get cheaper? Yes, they do. They get cheaper as your skill increases. That's why our Prevent Paralysis is now only 9 mana. And lasts... Well... That's a thing. That's a lot of Daedra. Hi! How you doing? Good thing we have regeneration active, because even we will have difficulty fighting that many Daedra at the same time. Admittedly, you did drop nearly 1,000 gold, so, yep, it's Daedroths. 3 of them. Yeah, I think we should save after all that nonsense. That seems like a good idea. That was what we call silly. Oh, I think we found our giants, though. That's a giant. Shh. Doesn't know I'm here yet. A bear claw brand is clearly visible on the upper arm of the giant. This must be the one they spoke of. Yay! We did it. We did it. We don't have to be here any longer. We did it. We're silenced. So how are your days, everyone? We're currently silenced. We can't rest. We can rest here. Yay! Now we can get out of here. Done. Now you are a true giant killer, Tar-laax. And to think I got to shake your hand. Tar-laax, I totally want you to fight a vampire. No thanks. Tar-laax orcs. Call me a wimp, will you? Tar-laax, there is a villainous Nightblade, and we know that you are the slayer of all things perfidious and villainous and traitorous. So we totally need you to defeat this Nightblade. Very good. The traitor is a Nightblade named Blelpti, who has taken refuge in the castle Muzz. 5 days. That is all we have to deal with this. Also, Master Monkey Man 48 just subscribed. 6 months. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. Also, 4,000 gold going in the wagon, which means we now have 7,000 gold in the wagon. Also, weapons are new and new. Excellent. Yep, cool as a wimp. Also, our affiliation with this guild is now 77. Suffice it to say, soon we're going to be at level 100. We don't want to get to 100 actually, we probably want to stop after 100 and get, after this quest, and do a little more training. Castle Muzz. One day. That's fine. Why do you think you turned villainous? Maybe they were villainous all along. Maybe we'll also find some cool stuff here. Chances are low. Well, see you later. Well, so long, Bahamut Zero. Thanks for being here. Ooh, epic music. Immediately into another module. No, thank you. Let's see what we find. It's adventure! It's Adrenox! Ah, enemies that drop no loot. My favourite enemies! I totally lied. I love enemies that give us nothing. Hello! It's another enemy that gives us nothing. Oh dear. It's gonna be one of... Hey! Imps give us something. Okay, it's a Daedra heart. That's not terrible. Nothing else in here, though. Is this really an adventure at this point? Seems quite routine. Well, adventure can be routine. I mean, it is our job, after all, to do these various things. Nothing up here. What's your current level? 11! Oh! Hi! This is a gargoyle. Gargoyles also carry no treasure. First time we've seen a gargoyle. They have flails and they drop no treasure. So this has so far been the most treasure sparse dungeon we've had so far. 2 enemies with no treasure. It's a new area. No thanks. He did just try to jump scare us. Fortunately, I'm well versed in dealing with Daggerfall jump scares. Still sometimes catch me off guard, though. Hello! He just wanted to get out of here. Well, he can't. Anyone here? Nope. We are working for a nightly order. They didn't... Nope, they don't pay us. They do not. Hello. Goodbye. Nothing here. This is the Dungeon of Disappointment. It is the saddest... Yeah, local dialect. It stands for super cheap, because we aren't getting a single thing. And as I said, we don't even get any... Hello? We don't even get anything for completing this apart from rep. Hello? Imps give us something at least. At least we're getting Daedra hearts. We can sell them to someone at some point. Hello? That's our Nightblade. Silver broadsword, and that's it. One more gargoyle just for fun. Goodbye. Blep is no more. I forgot to set an anchor. Fortunately, the exit is really not far. Gotta run back out of the dungeon. Somebody mentioned I forgot it, but I didn't realize I hadn't done it. Oh well, let's go. Can't be very far away. It's probably very far away. Gotta go that way all around. Yep, I think the jitters emote is very appropriate here. This is literally the Dungeon of Disappointment. We got very little for this. We got a silver broadsword. Yay! Oh, a few Daedra hearts as well, but still. Yeah, that's it. That is our lot. It makes sense considering the inventory. True. Through here, round here. Blink and you'll miss it. Yep, blink and you will miss this quest. Literally. There are enemies nearby.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Here's our loot, everyone! Nothing like some disappointment in the morning. I'd much rather not have a disappointment. Also, this is a barbarian, isn't it? Thank you very much for the bits there. Are you going to make this difficult? Are we going to have to cast regeneration now? Yes, we are. Okay. Good sir. Please. No. I know you want to loot this dungeon, but there's nothing in there but gargoyles and atronachs. You really don't want to. Or maybe you were sent to kill me. I don't know. What I do know is that you are literally a hit point sponge because you are a barbarian. Sir, I want loot. Give it to me. We've actually moved so far away that soon we're actually going to leave the vicinity of the dungeon and head into the wilderness. There's none other behind me. I'm very lucky. Dwarven... Ugh, wasn't even good loot. Hi! No. Anyone else? Are we done? Good. Good. Let's go. How is the weapon after barbarian slaying? Probably a little bit damaged, if I were to be honest. Tiger, one hit. Yep. Almost new. So yeah, really good. We don't need to worry about the weapon. And it's still raining. Let's go and report on our success. We just slew a nightblade and got very little loot. Well, it happens. Sometimes it sucks. That is adventuring every once in a while. That barbarian should have been the protagonist. Now they're just hit point sponges. They're like the only class in the game, the highest class in the like default class in the game for hit points. They get tons of them. So that building seems pretty distinct. I'm sure that isn't anything in particular, though. It might be something. And there's Orville. Nearly at the nightly order, though. There it is. Let us report in. Hello. You have reason to be proud. That we do. 82 rep now. Feel like what I should do is a little more training. So, let us go to the bank, get some more money, save between quests. Well, we should be fine. This game's a lot more stable than original Daggerfall. We need to eat more into our money. We need to train some more. We need more archery, more restoration. Bank of Tatambu. Saving can't hurt. I know. I'll do it once I get the money. Over 20,000 should do a trick. We'll have no money by the time we're done. We need more of everything. Mostly money. Mostly money. Go. Excuse me. I would like to withdraw some money, please. Another 20,000. Thank you. Now, let's ride back. Actually, there's no point riding back. Let's just travel over to here. We need time to pass, really. Actually, you know what we should do? We need time to pass. There's a good way to do this. We're gonna go to Greenwing Orchard. Cautiously. Camping out. Recklessly by foot. No, a little closer. Actually, what we'll do is we'll set an anchor here, like this. Recall anchor. Then we are going to travel all the way over to the Wickhart Farmstead. Cautiously, by boat. Go! There is a plan. For now, we teleport back. We are here now. What was the purpose of this? A month has passed. That was the purpose of this. Yep. Hopefully, we have now gained enough skill in archery that we can get an upgrade in the knightly order and gain more. Also, affiliation is still there. And gain more equipment. So I'm interested in real estate investment. No, I will spend all my savings in archery training. Really should have thought about this a lot earlier, when it was like 100 gold. Do you gain training while traveling? You can do if you have something that can increase. We'll gain a house when we get to the max level in the knightly order. They'll give us a house here. We may leave Bosham behind. Ah, that was a good month of travel. Teleports back to where they started. We went on a little holiday. Also, of course, this is beyond our expertise. Still beyond our expertise because it's still not open. 1 more hour. Okay, have we... For meritorious service and unswerving loyalty to the ideals of the Order of the Scarab, you are to be been awarded the title of Commander within the Order. As a symbol of your fellow knights' estimation, we have elected to present you with a new piece of armor. You also now have access to a ships reserved for our Order, so you need never again pay for passage across the bay. I offer you my personal congratulations, Commander. Indeed, we need never pay any more to go by boat anywhere. Boats are free now. Also, armor. It's adamantium now. So what do we want to get? I want a cool adamantium helmet. Or adamantium... Oh, the gauntlets are there. What do we want? That's the thing. What do we want? We don't need to buy a boat. We can book passage on a boat anywhere we want. Gauntlets, maybe, but look, we could get a cool helmet. Like there is an adamantium cuirass. That looks pretty cool. Like, that would be pretty cool looking. What gives us the most protection? This has armor plus 15, that has armor 13. This is armor 13 for the gauntlets. And it would be armor... Like, basically, they're all the same. Like, gauntlets are the same as...
Mayhem.
Boots are the same as everything else. And Marin2341 just subscribed. First time. Thank you very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. Cuirass is a good idea. We've never found gauntlets. Not a pauldron, got a helmet. I'd say gauntlets. What other pieces of armor do you have? Mithril is on our legs. The same as adamantium. There's no point in getting adamantium. Cuirass looks the best. I mean, that's true. The cuirass does look pretty cool. Oh. I can't carry anything right now. Hang on. Hang on. I have to put some money down. There we go. There we go. Oops. It's alright, we can get the armor back. Do we want this armor? I think we want the other armor, really, don't we? I think we do. So let's keep asking until we get the... Oh. The other design is cooler? The one we're currently wearing, or the one that, I think the cuirass, Oh, that looks awful, that helmet. Doesn't look good at all. Ooh, that does look good, though. Doesn't look much different from the one we've got, and it is mithril, so, there's that one. No thanks. These look pretty nice, too. And that as well, but... Look, which item do you want, Tar-laax? I want you to give me that awesome piece of armor. This one? No. We want the lengthy one. Greetings, Janara. There it is. There it is. Oh, that looks good. What we need now is a ebony, or an adamantium, like, pauldron. Oh, we're starting to look pretty cool. We're starting to look pretty cool now. That does look good. That does look very good. These gold bits are a little bit, but you know. Now we won't glint in the shadows, apart from our arms, which will glint in the shadows. I like how no one questions how he's making armor in a closet. Hey, he's a good smith. He's good at what he does. So, we need to raise archery by 7%. You know what that means, folks? You know what that means. We need to raise archery by 7%. Off to Heathar we go. Time for more training! Let's go and train some more in the Fighters Guild. It's the best place to train. When we get to 37%, we need never train there again. What are we training? Archery. The most exciting part of the stream. It's brief. I mean, give me that. It's brief. It's very brief. Wagon. Gold. 20,000. Sad trumpet noise trading monsters. Hey, we've got to do it. It's the quickest way to get there. Once we do that, we can just rocket straight through. Archery. And what thing do we have? Light heal. Yay! It's not going to take long. It's really not going to take long. Like we do this, do that a bit, rest. Every time is 1,100, so we're not going to be able to train that many times. Archery and restoration. Restoration is important for us to raise. It's important for us to raise. Also, this means that we could get something made of orcish eventually. Archery is improved. Tar-laax strobe lights. Fighters Guild that goes to sleep every day. Hey, it works, doesn't it? They're probably used to people having magic as well. They're called spell swords in the game. I remember watching your Lands of Lore 3 LP and got to the parts where you had to train several vids in the Iron Ring, and now I have deja vu. Yeah. Yeah, those Iron Ring sessions. But that was the best way to train. It was just so easy to train. It really was just so simple to train there and just gain tons and tons of levels. Important when you had all 4 classes. If you only have one class, you can skyrocket through the levels. Medical and archery improved. The Iron Ring was on the Fighters Guild in general just had fantastic music in their game. Lands of Lore 3 had fantastic music. Lands of Lore games, regardless of the fact that Lands of Lore 3 wasn't as good as 2 or 1, they all had really good music, really good soundtracks. Tar-laax pretending to be Jubilee from the X-Men. Who's to say we're not? Hey, are you doing magic in there? Says the innkeeper after knocking on the door of your room after witnessing the strobing lights coming from the cracks in the door. Similarly, in Skyrim, discovered that spamming the muffle boosted your illusion skill rapidly. Like, this game gives you very unparalleled and super fast access to a magic spell creator. Because you literally just go south from Privateer's Hold, you have Gothway Garden. Gothway Garden, has a Mages Guild. If you're even vaguely competent at magic, you can sign up in the Mages Guild to join, and you will just have immediate access to the Spellmaker. You have to get a lot higher up, I think, in guilds in other games to get access to a Spellmaker. I never really used Cyrus. I always used Lig. Lig was by far my favourite companion. Very basic companion. Lig hit people hard, and that was all I needed. Yeah, Skyrim doesn't even have a Spellmaker. Also, our restoration skill is going up. We are now 26% of the way to level 12, because our restoration is now 65%. Our archery is 33. We're getting there. I didn't like Lands of Lore 3, but the other two are excellent. Lands of Lore 3, you can see what they were trying to do. Oh, Lands of Lore 1 is just a beautiful game. You can see how the graphics and the style of gameplay from the team that originally made... Because Westwood made Lands of Eye the Beholder 1 and 2. They made both of them. And you can see the flashes of how... Westwood would develop Lands of Lore 1 in Eye of the Beholder 2. You can see the art style appearing, you can hear the music. Is this a mod? This is Daggerfall Unity Alpha 0.10.25. That's what we're playing. Yeah, Lands of Lore 3 and Cabal, indeed. Yeah, they made awesome dungeon crawlers. And dungeon crawlers, by the time they got to Lands to Eye the Beholder 3, had really fallen out of style. Like, it's only been things like Legend of Grimrock that even brought a glimmer of the dungeon crawling genre back in that style. Like, they've never come back to prominence like they were before. Also, archery 35%. But, they have made a kind of return. And I'm very glad for that. I'm very glad that they are back in some manner. Also, how many more of these? We just need 2 more points of archery. Apparently finding an object and using telekinesis on it for a while rapidly trains alteration. Hey, something to know. There are some good, some dungeon crawlers, but it's a genre that has fallen by the wayside. Might finally return this awesome game back to my screen. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy that game. Also, more restoration. More restoration. Maybe at some point we'll actually pick up a bow. I mean, this might happen. We may end up with a really great bow. Got the isometric RPGs have always stayed around a fairly strong sense among other people. I don't think Dungeon Crawler Battle Royales will be the new thing. I've got to say it. I have an elven bow. I'd rather have a mithril bow. Mithril bows can hit every single enemy type in the game. That's what you want. You want a weapon that can hit every enemy type. Also, we are very nearly done. We are very nearly done. It's not a question of picky. It's a question that we are the level now that we're starting to encounter large quantities of Daedra. And you don't want to use an elven bow against Daedra. You're going to end up dead. You're going to end up very dead. I think this might be the last one. Also, look at how many times I have to cast healing. Look at how many times I have to do it. Nope, not the last one. How much gold do we have? We've gone through a lot of gold. We've really gone through a lot of gold. Once working on Dungeon Crawler with some idle games, fortunately the developers decided to give up. That's a shame. It's a lot of healing. Tar-laax must be feeling fantastic! Always. Is this going to be enough? Have we finally finished? Maybe I should have got my weapon repaired while I was thinking about this. Probably. Archery skill improved. 37%. We've done it. We've done it, everyone. It's all good. Now we want to go to the wagon and gold remove. 5,000. Also, while we're here, we might as well get this dagger fixed. I mean, it's probably a good idea to get it fixed. I mean, it's a decent plan. I mean, select this, repair, 30 gold. How long did you say it was going to take you? A day? Yay! One more day! Your training is over, Tar-laax. Are you ready to become real archer now? Actually, I'll never pick up a bow in my life. I'm just doing it for a free house. I mean, yeah. Also, totally need to withdraw another 1,000 gold. Remember when I said I was done training? I can do one more set of training. Remove some gold. I just removed all my gold. Well, that'll work. Training, yes. Blunt weapons. Might as well raise them a tiny bit. Destruction can be easy to level. We're actually going to have to raise destruction at some point. This is a thing we're going to have to do because we're going to need destruction at 37% as well. And it's not yet. We're going to be training that up. Gonna train up destruction and see how we fare. Medical is improved. All that and medical improved. Also, one more blunt weapon. Why not? Also, is this done? Good, thank you. And wagon. Remove gold. 9,000. There we go. 9,000 in the wagon. Let's leave. How's our affiliations? Ooh! Actually deteriorated. Hang on, we'll sort this. I am Croctor. I have a relatively menial job if you're willing to take it. Actually, some members prefer these jobs. Sure. The Yomsley resident. Kill bats. Alright. You. I really must know where the Yomsley residence is. Please tell me. South? Yay! You actually marked it on my map. Where? Yomsley residence, right there. Thank you. Also, you're gone. We used our persuasion spell, which made us better at persuading people. Hi, cats. How you doing? We're not staying. Are you good? Yep, it's the cats. I'm a knight. Isn't that great? No, I'm not eating them. No. Meow. Well, gotta go. Nice catching up with you. Meow. We always have to report to the gang of cats. These cats are really Khajiit, selling wares. Yomsley residence is over there. We will speak to Bosham before we leave, don't worry. We will speak to Bosham. Rest assured, that will happen. Training. Oh. Alright, that is the Yomsley residence. It's open. You faintly hear the sound of several rats. So when you said it was bats game, it's not actually bats, is it? It's rats. Alright. Hello, don't mind me. Really expensive exterminator. I'm not kidding. We are the most expensive exterminator you will ever have. Just gonna wait here a bit. Eventually the next rat will spawn. Do you know you could have got anyone to do this? Hello. Another one taken care of? Anyone else? One more? Hello. Well, they won't quibble over the rest of them. We're good. Bye! Yay! It's gonna be too late for us to go back into the guild, isn't it? It's gonna be way too late. 4 rats, that'll be 4,000 gold! Pretty much! Like, we could just do really, really easy quests for the Fighters Guild and gain a literal load of stuff. We could. That's all we could do. Just do that. Well, hello, Bosham. How's it going? Are you well? Did you know that I don't have to pay for inns anywhere in the Iliac Bay? Or pay for boat travel because I'm a commander in the Order of the Scarab? What's that? You've got a drum and apparently that's better than all of my achievements combined? Did you kill a giant Bosham? I don't think so. Drumming apparently appears to be fine. Not surprisingly, Bosham isn't saying anything. This is to be expected. Hello. I'd like some cheese. Also, I'd like a room. For 999 days. You are asking for too many days into the future. Alright. A year. Okay. 200 days. The room is free for a knight such as you. Excellent. Might as well while I'm here. How about that, Bosham? I've got 200 days in this inn. My blunt weapons skill improved. Yay! What time is it? Ooh, it's misty today. It is misty. There's the weird Argonian again. It's a misty day here into Tambu, and a snowy one. And then we'll quickly do a quest to raise our rep in the Mages Guild. The open spell one should do. Actually, do we really need to do that? Probably not, truthfully. Hello. Killing bats, even giant ones. Doesn't take much skill. Here's your 2,680 gold. Thank you. Let's go. Back to, Elatunia. Yours, the poor innkeeper is going to be able to fill that room in 200 days with it. Yep. Yep, well, I'm a knight. I'll pop back later. A most hilarious thing just happened. I coughed while eating cup ramen and it went... Oh. You're not doing quests, you're doing celebrity appearances. Yep, that's right. Tar-laax is here to deal with your rat problem. Hi, Tar-laax here. Do you have a rat problem? Call me and I'll kill them. Although I'll charge you an exorbitant amount of money. But hey, isn't it worth it for the peace of mind? And me? Now, let's hop back into the guild and report him. And yet people refuse to help. I know. I know. Right, let's get a quest. Giants? No. Oh! I am Farir. One of the local nobles, Gastka, has just gotten the deed to an abandoned piece of property. Too late, she found it is haunted. Someone needs to go out and banish the ghost that haunted. Are you willing to take up this quest? Sure. Gasta wants to begin rebuilding within 25 days. She has the deed to the Stronghold of Sarg, where you'll find the spirit. Great! Stronghold of Sarg it is. I mean, it's not going to be full of ghosts, but it will have a ghost in it, but it's not going to just be full of Atronach, so hopefully it'll be good. New quest. Let's go. Recklessly 2 days. Ooh. This place looks snazzy. Just need to find the way in now. This does not look like the way in. Tar-laax does not like the undead. Whoever told you that is a liar. Ah, here's the way in. Looks very nice. Hello. I'm here. I'm saving. No one right now. Alright. Anyone here? It was a dark and stormy night. Is that a zombie? Hey! Are you a barbarian? I think you are because you're a hit point sponge. Ooh, you're just a knight. Clearly a knight from an opposing knightly order. Otherwise I may have just killed another knight from Tatam. Well, probably best not to think about that. That's not a ghost! I know! It's almost like this place is a generic dungeon where there'll be one quest location with a ghost in it. Human opponents! Yay! I like human opponents. They drop loot! I mean, the loot is terrible, but it's loot! Always one of the dungeons would fake Kiko up at being empty except for the objective. Hey, I wouldn't say no. That'd be awesome. Well, knight's dead. That's how hardcore zombies are. Zombies do not level. And yet that zombie was able to destroy this knight, who had a silver katana. I mean, that's probably why. I mean, it's made of silver. Silver is a terrible material for a weapon. Plot twists. They're the ones who commissioned the knights. Oh dear. Hello! Are you a knight? I may be being flanked. Yep, one knight. Here's the second one. Go and tell Tar-laax showing the new recruits how things are done. By killing them.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
The ghost is Old Man Jenkins in a mask doing a real estate scam. And he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for that meddling Argonian. Yes, indeed, Thrithland. Thank you so very much. That is so generous of you. Also, that was very silly. The knights just tried to assassinate the assassin. They did! Are you a knight or are you a barbarian? Personally, I think these are knights from the Knightly Order of Evil! Makes sense, right? You know, Knightly Order of Evil happens? No? No? What we need now is a pair of gauntlets and some arm guards. That's what we need. A pair of gauntlets and some arm guards, and we'll be good. Get adamantium or mithril, we will look awesome. Goodbye. Steel, nah. We'll take the arrows, though. I think arrows might be useful. I mean, we do have 30-odd% now in archery. They are the knights from the next town over. They always think their sports team are better than ours. Yep, I'm getting armor that might actually be decent for stealthy endeavors. I mean, ignoring the fact that it's, you know, plate mail. I'm not bad at sneaking, though. Not bad at sneaking. Also, better take this gold. I do have a lot of money to make up, like 40,000. Hello? Aha! Could you tell me where the ghost is, please? I greatly appreciate it. No? Don't feel like it? Alright then. Steel katana, that's all rubbish. Nothing in here. Remember when 300 gold was a lot? Yeah, me too. I remember those days. They were good days. Didn't have to worry about spending countless piles of money on a single armor piece. Tar-laax is the hero we never knew we needed. Yep, that's an iron shield. That's all nothing. So there's nothing in here at all. Saving is a good plan. Thank you, Demon Dragon. Good plan. Right, let's keep going. Up here now. This is not a worthwhile endeavor going this way. So let's backtrack. Meow. Do like having 100 speed. It is ridiculous. All these noble bodyguards sent to deal with the ghost too. Poor guy will be hiring a lot after this. Well, at least they'll have a place that they can actually go and, you know, use, because I'll have dealt with all the ghosts. We need to go down, don't we? Zoom-lax indeed. We are pretty fast. We are very fast. The speediest of people. Meow. Well, considering the fact that that's not something I can really do, Commissar, it would be kind of infeasible. I just have to scratch my head and go, making ghosts for later so we can get hired to get rid of said ghosts. It's a good economy. Well, it's not if we end up killing the person making the ghosts. You doubt my ability to lockpick it? You clearly have not seen my lockpicking skills. Zombie was going to break through anyway. Now the zombie is dead. That bow is made of iron. Oh, someone's trying to break through. Hello. You haven't seen a ghost anywhere, have you? No? Oh, never mind. Ooh, Dwarven. You know, we're very close to the entrance. We might as well dump some of this stuff off. Unless the door isn't really lockpicking. It's not, but it works. Right, remove. Also, remove 8,000 gold! Which means we now have a good 17,000 in here. Get your Tar-laax from these. Oh dear. Tar-laax would obviously win a lockpicking competition. She only needs. I was reading a comment there from someone, Mr. Knight. That is very rude. You didn't even give me good loot. I am sad. I am sad. There isn't even anything in here. We're out of magic. That's fine. That's fine. We have a little more healing. That was not healing. We're gonna rest. It's all about lock breaking. Ooh, backstabbing, short sword, and short blade, and critical strike went up. There we go. That critical strike there, creeping up percentile by percentile. Now we need to go down. I actually think we're completely done with this entire module. Huh. All right. He didn't give me good loot. Oh, the saddest headstone. Alright, let's go into here now. Genuine question. What happens if an NPC kills the quest target? They can't. NPCs, quest targets do not engage in combat with other mobs and vice versa. They'll never fight each other. God, this loot is really sad. It's just not good loot. You know, I spent like 40,000 on leveling up, and I'm going to have to spend even more to level up destruction. You've got to start giving me better loot here. Please? No? I'll take it. It's a potion. It's like the Bosch. Hi! There are two people in here. They thought they could team up on me, did they? It's not a bad plan, to be fair. You a barbarian? I'm a little worried that you might be a barbarian. Nope, you were just a knight. Now you're dead. Bleh. Here's a leather helmet that looks like it's made of metal. Okay, finally something made of mithril. It's rubbish, but it's made of mithril. You know, let's actually activate regeneration. It's actually more value for mana right now, and I'm not trying to train up my skills. There's a door there. Those fiends, they can't even face a certain doom. I know! It's like they want to team up. To be fair, it makes sense. They should team up on me. They definitely should. Is it sad that the zombies actually currently had better loot than most of the other human opponents I've encountered in this place? Kind of is. Hi! Can you drop something made of ebony or adamantium? I'll settle for adamantium gauntlets if you've got them. Okay, that's mithril. That's elven. The rest of it's rubbish. Hello. You appear to be stuck. Let me help you. You can't climb up this. Don't worry, I've got this. It's just caught hitting you a lot. There we go. I heard laughter there. This is almost new. Okay, we're fine. They need to start paying. I heard someone. Ooh, lots of... Hi. I regret seeing you. Alright, we'll fight you. We'll save after this fight. Against this knight. Who's gonna give me rubbish? Okay, that's Dwarven. Okay, that's expensive. That's not bad. If I was using long blades, I'd be really happy with that. Unfortunately, I'm not. So I'm not really happy with that. I mean, it's nice. Just gotta hit you a few more times. Iron, 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 iron. You had 2 helmets. Don't know why you had 2 helmets. Steal 3 weapons? I suppose that makes sense. Get an Orcish Daikatana. I dub the toothpick. Nope, I dub the cell fodder. Not even a toothpick. That is cell fodder. We are not keeping that Daikatana. It was John 2 Helmets Robinson. Keyword was, because he's now a bit dead. The backup helmet. Just in case the first helmet fails, I can put on the second helmet. Aha! Successful backstab, successful backstab. You were the worst knight. I didn't even swing my weapon. Oh no. My pet rat did nothing as well. Oh no. Let's keep going. I'm going the wrong way. Well, at least it's not fully submerged. Nothing in here. Nope. He didn't raise his speed at all. Ankle deep water, I can deal with. Unfortunate. Ghost? Something's having at thee. Ah, it's you. You're dead. It was a nope. Anybody that has the tier 3 now can post their nopes. It's the nope nymph. Look, I'll do it for you. There you go. Nope. Now let's prepare some water breathing. There we go. Hello! There's also some nope there. For the Lamia. Yeah, when alive it lacked nopes. I'm gonna have to point to Cav about that. Be like, Cav? It lacked nopes. Like, somebody should go into Discord right now and mention this to Cav. We need an update. Missed crucial noping. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure everything's fine. I think there's nothing else we can explore down here. It's a lot harder than you'd think to do what Cav does there. Right. We've done everything we can down here, so we're gonna have to go back up. Yeah, like, there's a lot of animation, and for every animation, you've told him. Oh, Daggerfall. Yeah, Daggerfall has a lot of that. It really does.
I'm rich.
And And Dedicroy just donated $1.23. How does this work? It works like that. Thank you very much. And my lucky number as well. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. Somebody sound the cav alarm. Whoop, whoop. That's the cav alarm, roughly. Okay, this area leads to nowhere new. Yep, so back we go. Because we want to go down there. Yes. Down there. Okay, we didn't really go this way. Hi, zombie! We got a backstab on the zombie. That's something in D&D 3.5 you wouldn't be able to do. But you can here. Hello! I have come to have at thee with a ghost. This place is huge. I don't know what this person that now owns this place is going to... Hello! Surprise zombie. Now dead zombie. It's...
I'm rich.
Dedicroy just donated $321! Tar-laax gets reverse Kiko's favorite number. What? Yeah? Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly generous of you, but what? I am stunned. That's a lot. And Veggie Spider just subscribed 2 months. Thank you so very much. That's so very generous, but what? Thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you so much, Dedicroy. That is so generous. Really, unbelievably generous of you. Thank you. Also, we finally improved our swimming skill. Huge fan, keep it up. I will, thank you. But thank you, Dedicroy, really. Everyone's generosity, just being here, giving their time and subscribing and everything, it means so much to me, and that there also means so much to me. That is so generous of you. Thank you. Roll credits. Bang it in, boys. We're big time now. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. I think that's our ghost. Our ghost is pretty close over here. Pretty close. Dedicroy, you did it good. Well done. Thank you. Really, thank you. Oh, 2 nights. But really, that's so absurdly generous of you. Thank you. I could buy so many things. That should cover the next few LPs. You don't know the things that could buy. That could buy a lot of food. And now Kiko is stuck in the thank you loop. I mean, I have reason to be. So now we have a Mithril Cuirass, which is exactly the same statistically as an Adamantium Cuirass, but it doesn't look as cool. So we did get the correct thing still. Thank you so much. Really. Do you know what I just did? I just left the dungeon. You know what that means? Everything's reset. But that's okay. Because we still know where we're going. That's fine, everything respawned. We're just playing hard mode. Don't worry about it. We got this. We still got this. More loot, exactly. Also, all the areas that we've already explored have already been highlighted. Here, they're all in grey. So we just need to go to places we haven't been yet. Like... where here haven't we gone? Where here have we not trodden? There and down there. Right. You have a good excuse. Yeah, I had a good excuse there. I was very distracted. Oh, well, thank you really, Dedicroy. Thank you. Now let's think. How are we going to get back to there? Well, that's an area we haven't been to at all. Down there for a start. Let's go. Yeah, this is again shut. Well, hello. I already slew you once. We have to slay thee again. Hello. Could I get another awesome piece of loot? I greatly appreciate it. Nope. Alright then. More weapon experience. More everything experience. Yeah, we were out for like 5 seconds. Literally 5 seconds. And this place is completely repopulated. That's just rude. Where did all these knights get their reinforcements anyway? No, these are completely alive knights. Steel. I don't need steel. How's this? Slightly used. We haven't been down here yet. Here is new. And here is you. You managed to slay a zombie. Mithril longsword. I suppose that's decent loot. Another mithril longsword. And a door. Which leads to this area. Hello. I'm looking for a ghost. Okay, you actually managed to swing at me. You did more than the other person when this happened. Another orcish warhammer. That is a fantastic piece of loot. Backstabbed a few times there. We'll save now. Right when an enemy just appeared. Hello. Greetings. Got you. Dwarven Tanto. Potion recipe. Orcish warhammer, aka the lockpick. You're not wrong. Hello, zombie. We heard the ghost before.
Ooh, a pouch of
The knights
gold.
are like, did he just leave? Sweet, time to leave the panic room. We're saved. Oh no, Tar-laax came back. Thank you very much, HK Traben. I am told there are problems with Modest Fall. The Lamia, isn't noped when alive. Can't really show you an example, but is not noped when alive. Oh, save. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cav. I didn't... Ooh, Dwarven. I didn't really say it in a sort of absolute disaster. The underwater sprites... no, they're Lamias, not nymphs. Underwater. But again, it's not something super disastrous. But I am sorry. I've probably dragged you away from something critically important. Oh yes, Demon Dragon did make a clip. That is true. Demon Dragon did clip it. Okay, so we've been there. Oh, you haven't, but you can. Okay, where else haven't we been? No. Just the Lamia. Where? I'm trying to think about... We heard the ghost. Where could it be? Down there, probably. Yeah, let's go down there next. So we need to make our way up. Any that were? Well, the nymph certainly was. Nymph certainly is. I commend you there. The nymph we've encountered is fine. Dead Lamia was indeed properly. It was the alive one that was in the water. So we need to go over there, which means going up. Okay, up. Okay, sorry, Cav. Remove. Carry on. Oh, actually, remove gold too. Another 5,000 gold. I mean, how much gold do we have in here now? 31,000. Folks, we have nearly made all of the money back that we lost doing our various things. Like literally just nearly made it all back. The area down there we have not been to yet. Actually, we could have just gone... I'm being silly. Why am I heading up when heading down will get me there too? Will it? No. I've got to go there from here, which I gain access to from there. Or I could do it from there. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Next on Tar-laax crashes the economy of Daggerfall. I need to get over to there. Apparently there's a secret door behind there. No, there isn't a door behind there. I can't go through there, game. The game's going, you could totally go through here. I totally can't. Game, that is not a thing I can do. So we need to go the long way around, which actually involves going down. Yes. Always going down. So this way and down. In the grim future, yeah, we are. Hello. Could you tell me how to get to that one place I haven't been to yet? It's like old Tom that try to guide you into a lake or a field. They love trying to go, you're in a field now, and it's like, no, calm down, we're not in a field. You're in a field, panic. It's like, I'm not in a field. You're totally in a field right now. What are you doing? And it's like, no, trust me, I'm not in a field. And then it has something's happening. So you've already been down here, but if I go down and then further down, okay. Now do donuts in the field. Ah! There's one here. Okay. There's one here. It's nearby. I heard it. I just don't know where. Over there, maybe? To the left? Maybe in here? Oh! Do you think we should run down and make a save by the non-note Lamia? It's gone already, unfortunately. That's the problem. It's gone. Ooh. Go away, rat. Ooh, we got our first piece of Daedric equipment! And it's leggings, which we can't see! But my, do we appreciate that armor boost. To show you the exchange, this is 21 armor, that's 15. 15 armor compared to 21. That is 6. I was here. Ooh, also, this is the underwater area. This could be where the Lamia is. This is probably where the Lamia is. So let's go and try and find that Lamia. Not in here, in the underwater area. We did. Let's have a look. Are you in here? Also, there's the oxygen meter. Yep, there she is. There she is. Yep, I've got to save. There she is. I didn't loot her. Hang on. She might have awesome things. First thing you did with your fancy new Daedric Greaves, go into the sewer water. Yep, you're not wrong. So, we have a one here save. Yeah. I got one from the save from before. Yep, it's there. Now let's backtrack, because we need to make our way over to there. You'd save with her hovering there? No, it's not going to change. Like, the save is not going to change. Like, the save is not going to change. Ooh, is the save. I'm pretty sure, actually, that 1 here is the save. I can sort it out afterwards, don't worry. The enemy will not change now that we're in this instance of the dungeon. Yeah, 1 here is the save. That was the intentional thing. I called it 1 here so that it would be there. Random rejuvenation. Why are there so many names blue on the screen? I don't know. They just are. Right. This way and this way is a new way we haven't been. Containing knights. Hello! We're starting to get Daedric equipment now. That has made my day wonderful, but not as wonderful as the wonderful generosity of Dedicroy. Oh! Yeah, people haven't picked a specific colour and thus get it random. That would make sense. Ooh. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not Daedric. So yeah, we are slowly getting Daedric stuff. We are getting the best stuff in the game. Daedric is by far the most superior material. I hear more water. Hello. Nothing here. Also, how is our weapon doing? It's still slightly used. That's fine. Up and over here. Hello! I'm looking for more Daedric stuff. If you have some, that would be lovely. However, none of that's Daedric. That's not a place where we'll find Daedric stuff either. Yeah, the on-screen element doesn't beat certain colours. That's true. There's lots of places we can go. And this just leads to a completely new area. Let's ignore a completely new area and go explore this area. Right. Hi! More Daedric stuff, please? I'd appreciate it. There we go. That's a long blade. Oh, if it had been a Wakizashi, I'd have been so happy, because that would have just been the best weapon for us in Ebony. Also, more underwater. Hello? Loot. Magic casual pants? Shouldn't you also be able to get Daedric? Oh yes, I can get Daedric everything now. It's just I haven't found one yet. I haven't found one yet. Hi, zombie. Would you like to not attack me? You're gonna attack me. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing? We are healthy, good. I love that we can have casual pants that are magical. I mean, you know, just casually magical. Hello. Ooh, loot. More gold. Huge quantities of gold. Hello. If we could find that ghost, that'd be great. Then again, on the other hand, I'm not quite sure I want to leave this place because of how awesome the loot has been. This is probably making up for that dungeon where we got practically... We are very close now. We are very close. Very close. Silver, leather. Nope, there's somebody shooting at... Hi, you two! It's regeneration time, because we're gonna get hit a lot. Yep, we could be approaching spooky time. Also, that was a backstab. Another one. Orcish War Axe. Good bit of loot. I mean, we're gonna sell it. This way. There you are! The ghost has been laid to rest. Gatska can now rebuild the stronghold of Sarg. Yay! You are frightened! Be frightened no more! The ghost is dead. It had no treasure. Magic War Axe. We are totally done here. We're gonna rest, and then we are going to leave! And get backstabbing, dodging, short blade, and critical strike experience. We are 93% towards the next level. We are gonna recall, get out of here! And this is beyond skill because it's midnight. Darn it! We'll just get a room here for a couple of nights. Hello. I'll get some cheese first. Room for a day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to cast Light Heal. And save, you know, just in case something happens. What kind of cheese did you eat? Tasty cheese. The best kind. Mysticism has improved! Yay! What is my mysticism? You know, mysticism might actually be one of my minor skills. It is! 26%. I mean, it's totally being outclassed by stealth. But hey. If we improved our swimming, we might actually gain a level. That's saying something. We might gain a level if we improve our swimming. Alright, we probably... Yeah, it's definitely time for us to go now into the nightly order. Go report on our success. Get accolades. Tons of loot. Hello. Gatska will be quite pleased. She's even offered to dedicate a fountain in your name. Yay! Fountains. So we have 93 rep now with the Order of the Scarab. One of the important things we need to work on now is, well, our restoration is now 67%. We need to now work on our destruction and get that to a big, big number. But first, it's time for a little journey away. Let us recall said anchor. For we are setting sail to Shopland. Sentinel! By the way, ships cost us nothing. So we can go as fast as we like. 9 days, 0 gold. We are here in Shopland. We are here to sell a couple of things. A lot of things. We have a lot of really good loot that we wish to lose. You maxed out destruction ages ago? Not surprised, Bosham. We're here to empty the pockets of vendors. Also, that is something else we're going to do. And speaking of which, we want to go to the wagon and remove some of our gold, as we have a lot of it. 7,500. We are currently holding on to 38,000 gold in the wagon. Remember we were doing a favour for the Queen here? Yeah, I remember that, you know. I remember these things. Orcish equipment is the best. It may look neat, but it's not the best mechanically. Mechanically, it's Daedric. Yep, they have a Queen here. They have a Queen of Sentinel. Here we go! Over to the shopping area. What time is it? It's only 6. We've only got to loiter for at least another 4 hours. Then we cannot buy anything. Oh, suddenly it's bright. Right, right over there. And this is when we are super disappointed by everything here. Or more importantly, this is when we find something we can't buy because we don't have the money. Maybe I should have brought all my money by letter of credit just in case. Then again, we're probably going to get tons of cash from this anyway. There's a high chance we're going to be leaving with a huge pile of coin. Not having money? I mean, it could happen. Alright. Save time. Better appointed. Probably not going to be selling here. Or buying here, it would seem, as everything is dwarven. I mean, I'll buy it. That's nice. We don't have enough gold. Hang on. Let me just go into my piggy bank and withdraw a little bit more gold. You know, just like 3,000. Then we can buy the awesome short sword. Where is it? There it is. We'll buy 1,000. Good. Now we have 2. Now we truly are dual wielding. And we'll keep this on our person as a backup weapon. Nothing else you had? Nah, everything else you have is kind of rubbish. Bye! Just watch as we find something else that we really want somewhere else. Incense. Well, in theory, this should have super expensive items. It totally doesn't. You are disappointing. That is the store that should just, like, have super awesome things. That is where you should find Daedric. You don't, though. Greetings, Tolokram. How goes it? Hello. It's adamantium. It's 4 to 13, 5 to 12. Nah. It's adamantium. I don't want adamantium. We have ebony right now. Ebony is a better material. Is Kikoskia a full-time streamer? Well, I stream 6 days a week. 3 days in the evening, 3 days in the morning. Also, what kind of store was this? Was it practical? Sturdy shelves. This is probably the best place we're going to have to sell things. So let's think about selling things. We'll put 1,500 gold in the wagon. Ebony is better. Let's go. Wagon, weapons and armor. Sell these. Sell these. 2,000. Sell these. 300. Sell these. 300. Sell these. 600. Sell these. 300. Sell this. 19,560. Letter of credit. Alright. 5,000. 1,000.
Mayhem. Yippee!
And that is Luna Lamb there gifting a sub to Luna Might. You've gifted 71 subs on this channel. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Also, 7,000 more gold. Letter of credit. 2,000 gold. 4,000 gold. 3,000 gold. Another letter of credit. 60 gold. 7,000 gold. Another letter of credit. Suffice it to say, we have a bit of money on our person, including letters of credit. We are going to remove some gold. 17,000. Let us deposit 17,000. Though we do have all of these letters of credit. If you look at them, there's a letter of credit for 7,000, 3,000, 7,000, 19,000. We're going to be depositing these back in the bank and making bank. Remember all that money I spent doing training? This is why I wasn't worried about spending all that money doing training. We're going to be rolling in money. More money than we know what to do with. What did you increase on level? Agility. We are now faster. Okay, sturdy shelves, armor. Just imagine how much archery this can buy. Oh, we're done with archery. We'll be buying destruction next. Also, disappointing. No! Change my mind! Not disappointing anymore. We'll buy that. You have been redeemed, for there is an adamantium longbow here. Alright. That's good. That's good. Adamantium longbow. We'll take it. I mean, it's something. If we actually want to use archery, there's a bow. It's a nice bow we've got. Yeah, it's a very nice bow. Also weapon store. Incense and soft music. And the best thing you have is Dwarven. Thank you, old dragon, for giving ham. Even if it is to Bosham. Bosham does not need your ham, but appreciates it nonetheless. We have a couple of arrows. We could buy arrows anywhere, really. I think you even had some arrows. Yeah, we could buy all these. We'll buy some arrows. Oh, we only have 17 of them now. He stole it! Oh no! That is just mean. There are a couple more stores here that we could go to. Before we head back, deposit everything in our bank account. We could buy a house and then be given a house. Oh, we would then be the epitome of owning houses, or rather, at the epitome. I acquired it. That's stealing, Bosh. Meow. General store. Might as well check it out. Well, no, theoretically allowed to hit any enemy with one. Yep, I do. With one of my worst fighting skills. And that skill was at 30-odd%. So just think about that. Adamantium longsword there. Mithril dagger. Getting to the point now where we do damage to someone, they'll need flex tape to repair the damage. Yeah, they will. That bow is mithril. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. We do deal a lot of damage. More importantly, we deal it very quickly. Very quickly. We deal small hits, but fast. And even those hits are quite fast. Damaging, rather, because we have a lot of strength. You know, when we get the Daedric equipment from the Knightly Order, you want to bet we're picking the Gauntlets. We're picking the Gauntlets, because getting Daedric Gauntlets, that's not going to be a thing we're going to be able to do easily at all. Hello, General Store. What do we have? I mean, they might have something cool. They don't, but they might. Nope. Nope. Sussing a tiger in one hit and suggests Tar-laax is pretty strong. Yeah, we're pretty strong. Nothing here. Ooh. Nice cloak. Though we already have a casual cloak. There's me going, that cloak looks cool. Wait, we already have that cloak. Oh, yeah, yeah, the actual knight class is, yeah. We are, though. We're allowed to use it. The Emperor's Wares. That seems like a armory store. No, it's a general store. That's fine. I mean, they have an elven warhammer here. It's not something I feel like using, but they have one. This one doesn't even have any spells. Or are there any cool stuff? No, I think we're good. I think we've done all the shopping we can. I think we have. So, recall back. And here we are, off to go to the bank. I'm not kidding, that's exactly where we're off to, the bank. Because we have a lot of money to deposit. A lot of money. We might also want to go and get our weapons repaired. What do we do with those letters? We deposit my letters of credit. That's what we do. We're a Knight of the Night, so we wear Daedric. Actually, we're a knight of any time. We'll happily fight in the day, at night, anything really. Okay, Bank of Tatambu is here. This is not the bank, this is a tavern. And nearly there. I don't think actually there is a, yeah, I don't think there's actually a tavern here that's laid out like the one in Heather. Okay, banking, deposit letters of credit. Yup. And also while we're here, deposit 54,000 gold. Then withdraw 774. So we're now up to 260,000. You know, small amount of money. It's not bad. We'll go to our inventory, go to our wagon, and look at how much gold we have, and then remove 247. So that we have 1,000. We could retire. We're not going to, but we could. So how many arrows do we have here? Yep. We have 54 arrows. Now we need to do a bit of repair work. Just a little. Which means, hang on. Recalling to here, traveling to Heather. We'll do it cautiously. And we appeared all the way down here. It's okay, we have a room in the Green Dungeon for 4,498 hours. And that still won't buy us a house. Yep, we're in the Iliac Bay, Commissar. We're in the Iliac Bay. Could not be as a fighter with restorations, you could technically be a paladin, but I'm an arcane skulker. I mean, you could just make a class and call them paladin. Who needs a house when you could stay at inns forever? Yeah, but there's something to be said about actually, you know, having a house of your own. Just gonna, you know... Oh, hang on. Where is... which weapon is it? It is that one. So remove that. Or unequip that, rather. And... repairs. That. Repair. 34 gold. Excellent. You know what this means, folks. Yay! Gotta do some more restoration practice, eventually get that skill up. We're not gonna get that skill up. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yep. We can totally expend our mana doing that now. And one more set of whooshes, which, look at the time! It's magic o'clock! And that'll do. Hey! We leveled, everyone! We're now level 12. We're gonna raise our agility. It's now 87, because we're super fast. Yep, restoration just improved our level. We now have restoration 68%. We'll save in a moment. When we get our weapon and equip it. You know this means? We're now even more likely to get really cool equipment. We are going extremely fast. There's been a good stream, from Dedicroy breaking Kiko to getting Daedric pants. Oh yeah. All the Daedric pants. And now, we have even more time. So you know what? We're going to recall back to here, so that we can then pop into the guild and see what's happening. What time is it? It might be open? You know, at some point I've actually got to go and do the main quest. I don't know what point I'm at in the main quest, though. I don't know what point I'm at. What thing I need to do. Came all the way to Heather and didn't even come to say hello. Well, to be fair, all you do when I come and say hello is you insult me. That's all you do. Oh, there is a main quest. Who needs plot? We want to finish the game. Don't we want to finish the game? You had the day off so you could watch this live? Well, I'm happy that you're here. Hello. No new quests for me, eh? No new quests. We could do one. Alright, game. Villainous Nightblade. The Stronghold of Charchen. Alright. You twisted my arm. Let's go. Stronghold of Charchen. Let's go. It's a long way away. That's fine. We'll travel cautiously. It'll take us 4 days. It's a big building. There are giants here. Travel by ship on the mainland. Oh, if only. Just need to find our way in. And it's raining. Where is our... big castle. Bigger than castles, I might add, that many of the monarchs have. Let's go. What are we facing today? Orcs! Orcs with not great equipment. Meow. And Atronox. No! Not Atronox. Fire Daedra. Okay, that's a problem. Fire Daedra hit really hard. Yeah, Fire Daedra are an issue. Not a fan of them. We're healing, don't worry. Hello? No one here. Yep, Fire Daedra at least have a lot of gold, which is nice. Tell the Daedra to cool it? If only it worked like that. If only it worked like that. Any more Daedra that are on fire in here? Nope, no one on fire. So we're looking for a Nightblade that's made friends with Daedra that are just on fire. I could have. Hello.
Ooh,
By the way, they hurt.
gold.
They have a lot of nasty spells. What's worse than Daedra? A Daedra on fire. Yes, indeed, Mr. Mega Harsey. Thank you so very much for the bits. Also, I did have potions of resist fire. I need a resist fire spell. That's what I need. A resist fire spell. Good news though, we're picking up about 1,000 gold every time we kill one of them. There's one in here too. Hello. You just took a few hits. Also, that's a kite shield made of chain. Don't think about that too hard. Really, don't think about that too hard. I heard a giant. Want a hug. They just want a hug, but they're also on fire, so they're always angry. Can you backstab fire? Yup, you can backstab fire. Takes a lot of skill, but you can do it. Meow. Hello, more fire. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'm putting my money on the I'm putting my money on the Daedra winning because it's a Daedra and it's on fire. Good loot. Meh, rubbish loot. There's always a problem with what would Tar-laax do? Probably hit it a lot. I mean, that's probably what Tar-laax would do. Alright, this is leading me down. I'm gonna go down right now. Hello? You actually missed there. We're just picking up tons of gold. There's a fiery enemy behind that. Yep. You're gone. We're gonna probably have to deposit gold in our wagon at some point. Hello. You're gone as well. A magic wrap? Sure. Yeah, explosions hurt. Who knew? This has brought us back to here, which is actually really handy because we want to deposit some money. How come they're wearing loincloths without magic? Best way to explain everything, magic. Is this where the entrance is? Nope, this is actually new territory. Don't want to go to new territory just yet. Want to go to the exit. That's... I'm failing to find the exit. Exit's over here. Meow. Meow. We do wish to access the wagon. We want to remove a lot of gold. 13,000. That's a lot of gold. Also, those two. Also, that. That'll do as well. Also, that and that and that. There we go. It's magic. I don't have to explain. Actually, when I do my writing, I try my best to explain magic. Explain how it works. I know! Call me crazy. Why don't I sell the magic axe? I forgot. That's the only reason. Hi! You're on fire. You really hurt, too. You know we haven't perished for a very long time? Like we haven't perished. Which reminds me to save. Saving is a good idea. Don't jinx it! Oh, it's probably already jinxed anyway. No one in here. Anything on fire back here? No? Oh, it's a giant! Hello, you're not on fire. You also don't have very good loot. Hello, pig. It's a pig, everyone!
Hey, how's it going? You know, I could actually just get out of these, from these bars whenever I want. But I don't quite like this place. Well, good luck.
Thank you, pig. I want to go that way right now. I want to go... Oh! It's the pig that mauled us in Death Road to Canada. Nah, it's a different pig. Hi! You appear to be on... You hit me twice. I call shenanigans right there. Let's stay up here before we go down anywhere. Leads up. This is a new module. Ignore that way then. This leads back. Oh, we have looped around on ourselves. This is actually kind of helpful. Let's head down. Is that a... Hello!
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Rouge is dead. And that is 300 bits. Consistent metaphysics are very important in fantasy sci-fi fiction. Even if you never explain to the audience how it works, if you have the rules that you follow and keep it to yourself, yep. You need to know how these things work. It's very important. It's very important. You need to know. Even if they don't ultimately find out, you need to know. And that's another one gone. Didn't see you, though. Just nope. It is a chance to improve my swimming. Hi, Slaughterfish. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way, Thorthrind. Greatly appreciated. I did? And there's nothing down here. Bloop, bloop. But I hope everyone's been having fun this stream. I really do hope they have been.
Hey, how's it going? Bye.
And there's something around that corner. Swordfish always looks so ugly. Cue underwater Sonic theme. Oh, we have underwater breathing. That's not going to happen. Hey, Druge. Quest objectives, by the way, can be underwater. The game does not stop that from being a thing. It can happen. Having fun? Marvellous. That's always my hope. There's a giant somewhere around here. Around the left corner? Don't ask. It's probably not worth asking about. They just do. Hello. Goodbye. You're in here. Guarding some gold. A wizard did it. Yep. Wizard just gave them a thing of underwater breathing that works forever. So we have explored a lot down here. There are places we still haven't gone, like the end of that corridor there. Meow. Upstairs. Are we right by the exit? No, the exit's up there. Have you saved recently? Well, thanks for reminding me. Thank you, Bosham. Let's go into the store. Hi! You appear to be on fire. I have helped you. Also, I will have your arrows. I don't know how they survived not being on fire. And the Fat Swordsman there! 3 months. Been watching your streams a lot lately. Time to sub again. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. As a note, we are a lot of sub points away from a new sub slot, a mode slot rather, but something to consider in the future that we could potentially work for it. I am still working on getting emote slots filled in. We are back here, aren't we? We have come all the way full circle. Fortunately, this means that we can then dump off our gold. And also, oh, just basically our gold, really. Yep, 5,000 more gold in there. We can go this way now. That is... No, not that way, this way. Over here. In here is a grand total of nothing! And over here is a place that just links up to the place we... Oh, no, it doesn't link up to the place we've already been to. Ooh. New locations. Pits. I'll ignore that pit for now. Hello! Hey, that spell was absorbed. Oh, that's probably what's actually been doing us some damage. Oh, it was probably not the fact that, that we were actually taking damage. It's the fact that we were absorbing too much magicka and thus taking damage from absorbing too much magicka. That's probably what's been hurting us. No, it's actually just been getting hurt. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, if you absorb too much magicka, you will get hurt. But no, it was, that confirms it. It's just fire. Fire's just been hurting us. So over there's that. Down there leads back to there, so there's nothing else over here that we can do, but there's an area over there that we can go to, and the best way to do that is to just fall of it. Reminds me that Magic the Gathering still had mana burn. Fire has a bad history of doing that. Yeah, it does. It really should stop. You know, it'd have such a better reputation if it didn't. Okay, so where haven't we... There's a door down there that we haven't been to. There's in fact a whole area down there we haven't been to. And how are we going to get to that? Actually, quite easily. Quite easily. Meow. You can, by the way, hear the sound when it's a really steep thing of just going like immediately down all the little steps. You take the individual... Oh! Hello! The sound of all the individual steps. Another 1,000 gold. This is a room we have not been to yet. Hi! Steel, steel, steel. Yeah. Nothing? Well, that's disappointing. There's nothing else in here. However... Oh, there's that. And that's it. But there is a way over here that we can go. Which leads us back to here. Okay, so where haven't we gone? I don't want the elven silver stuff. It doesn't bother me that much. So where have we not been to? Because we've been pretty much everywhere that I can see. Is there an area up the top that we haven't been to yet? Back when I sold my cards in 2001, I had a black-blue deck. Never really played much Magic. Oh, there's an area right here and up here that we haven't been to. We haven't been this way. This way is new. Silly me. The new locale was right in front of me. I just didn't seize upon going here. Beyond my skills, eh? I'm in. This is the person we're looking for. Slurksy, the Nightblade is dead. How did I know? It's literally the only Nightblade that we found in this entire place. Literally the only Nightblade. So we're good. Teleport away. Get our accolades. We have reason to be proud, as usual. Our reputation with this guild is now 98. One more quest and we would be at maximum. So you know what this means, folks. You know what this means. We're going to leave this place for now. There's a Mage's Guild there. But Heathar is actually more convenient. So let us recall, anchor, travel here. Heathar. And we have something. We will visit you eventually, Bosham. Don't worry. There's something we need to do. There's a Mage's Guild right there. We need to do some training. We need to get that dungeoneering skill up. Well, not dungeoneering, that destruction skill up. Could we do that with a very cheap spell? Ah, no, there was something else I wanted to do as well. Where's the Spellmaker? I know the Spellmaker is. First, round here. On this day, my near-unanimous vote of the Archmagister and Council, your title within the guild is Warlock. As Warlock, you are considered to be responsible and trustworthy enough to have the rights to use the Daedra Summoning Chamber. I don't need to tell you that summoning a Daedra is an act to be performed only after serious consideration. If you need, in your opinion, merits of summoning, the Guild Summoner will aid you. Naturally, Daedra Lords may only be summoned on certain particular days for the safety of the Guild as a whole. It is a grave privilege, Tar-laax, of which the Guild finds you worthy. Also, would you like training? Destruction? Sure, whatever. Hi. Make a spell. We want to be able to fort elemental resistance to fire. This seems kinda good. That's very expensive. That seems pretty decent. We shall call it Resist Fire. Bye. Yeah, that's a good spell. Oh, actually. One more thing we might want. Damage. Health. Cold. Ice Shard. Aye. You don't need to summon... I don't need to summon any Daedra, trust me. Don't need to. Greetings, the one and only editor. How goes it? I hope you're well. We are going to leave. We're going to find this tavern over here. We're going to run a few nights there. Yes, you can get Daedric artifacts. Please don't do that, Commissar. I really don't want to. And also, I don't want to start, like, a trend of people doing things like that. Like, only... Like, that's just not something that I really want people to do. You know, actually, if we're going to be training anywhere, we should go to the Green Dungeon. You'll be lurking? Well, glad to have you here. Yeah, don't stop. I don't want people to stop bribing me to do things. Like, if people want to give, like, bits or anything like that, that's fine. Like, doing it out of your own generosity. Not to, like, get things. I'm curious. I bet the spell I've made is rubbish. If I win the lottery, you're on the list of people that I'll give lots of money to. Well, I appreciate that. Oh. I don't think that'll work. No, that really won't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. My plan was to make something that I could use. What spell could I use to practice destruction? Like... I'm not sure what spell I can make. Yeah, but I want to be able to do something that's not gonna get me killed. And not gonna get me in trouble with the guards. There's probably like a training spell I can make. I just don't know how I can make it. Maybe something that hurts yourself. That's an idea. You can't make it caster only. You can't make it caster only. Unless we also made it something that healed as well. Or rather... No, stop. That cured as well. No, not cured. No, get rid of that. That, no, health. It still won't do it. That's the thing. Heal 1 damage and deal 1 damage won't work. That's the problem. What is classed as destruction? That is the thing. What is classed as destruction? Drain 1 on self? Yeah, the problem is I'm not that good with them, and at the level I'm at, that's really not gonna work. Transfer health. Again, won't let me do it on self. It's touch. You don't need to hit anything with a destruction spell. So I just delete Ice Shard because it's not a spell I don't really use. Buy a spell. It damages health 1 at range. Make it fire-based. And call it... Call it Ember. Costs nothing. Also, can we... No, we can't train right now. Calling it the Rincewind special. Rincewind, that would presume that Rincewind can cast magic. Right, let's think about this. Damage single target at range, aim at wall. Let's give it a try. Well, first, we should just rest, because... Oh, we've not rented a room here. Hang on. Hang on. You. Food and drink. No. Cheese. Rent room. 100 days. It's free! Yay! Alright. Healed, stealth and running went up. Right, we're trying to train. So if we do Ember. Now we're just blasting a wall. Does it work? Who's that imposter? We've no idea. Destruction went up. Yay! That wall does blast the wardrobe? Alright.
Boom!
Oh yeah, it works. It works, because the skill system only tracks how much you're using an ability. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. The Innkeeper's gonna have questions after we're done with this room. Can you not? You're waking the customers! Nah, they can't hear it, it's fine. Because what you call a wizard's tantrum? No point training it up for 6 hours? You don't think it will go up? Nope, see, went up. Nah, just went up right there. It's not about how long. Like, you just went up. Just went up. And Monite didn't even pay anything for the room. The Innkeeper tells Tar-laax to cool it. Suddenly Unity develops destructible environments. And then Kiko... Ah, it's not an area effect ability. It just hits the target right ahead. Darn those initiates. I'm a warlock. Turn to link my video in the Frostfire mission to show a location where people were practicing fire and ice powers. Look, see? Went up again. Now we have 33%. We just need to gain 4 more percentage points. The Innkeeper is going to have words with me. I'm anticipating it. But folks, this is how you can totally game the mana system. Just make something that heals you super, like heals you for a tiny amount. No, no halts. No halts. Haven't heard a single halt because we haven't hurt anyone. Now, if there are guards outside, we just load the game up. I mean, it's not taking us very long. That wall is perfidious anyways. I mean, you're not wrong, it's very perfidious. What if I told you the wall and furniture are inanimate and have no personality and no feelings to hurt? Now, if you attacked the door, then you could be in trouble. But attacking the wall, we should be fine. We should be fine. And it's gone up again. Thrilling gameplay! The Innkeeper tells Tar-laax to cool it. Tar-laax responds by increasing the temperature in the inn by 1 degree every 10 seconds. The group is forced to flee the inn. 3 weeks later, the tavern-keeper keeps shaking his head and sends bills to the Mages Guild. Like, we almost have the destruction we need. It's gonna be fire-hardened. Best room in the pub. Welcome back, Demon Dragon. We're launching tiny fireballs at a wall. Destruction skills improved again. So our destruction skill, by the way, destruction is gonna soon be our second highest of these skills. We only need to raise it one more time, which means it will actually start factoring in when it comes to leveling up. When we save everything, the room Saber trained in will be a selling point. Yep. This explains how the house suddenly was on fire. Thank you, Switzerland. I'll check it out later. You know, we're going back to the Mages Guild later, and we are going to get a very cheap healing spell. And destruction has improved one more time, meaning it is now 37%, which is exactly what we needed. Let's go. There's another way we want to go. Better go still. You heard nothing! Okay, back to the Mages Guild. Harem walls can withstand destruction spells. That'll be 10 gold per night, please. The building was on fire and it was entirely my fault. See, we're fine. We are a common citizen. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Also, while we're here, let's get some more training. In destruction. 3 more hours. And we're going to make a spell. It's going to be a very easy spell. It's going to be heal, health, 1. It's going to be super tiny, and it's going to be called,
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Common Citizen, despite the fact that you run around the speed of light and spend hours on end casting the same spell the wall. Yep, it's going to be called Minuscule Heal. Yay! That's called Minuscule Heal. Do you want to know how many minuscule heals we can, If nobody cares, does this happen all the time? Maybe. Do you want to know how many minuscule heals we can get with a full mana bar? Would you like to see? Because you're about to see. We're going to save, by the way. Good call. Good call. We're going to go to the bar to see Bosham briefly. I'm just going to show you how much we can do with minuscule heal. Babby heals. Yeah. 6. We can do a lot more than 6. 11d7. I will show you, and you will marvel at how much healing we can do with this spell. So let's have a comparison. I'm pretty sure we have a room here. Yep, so if we were to use, say, light heal, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get 15 heals with light heal, alright? Now, if we do minuscule heal, which is 5 as opposed to 15, you get 3 times as many. All 1 healing. Look at all that healing, everyone. 1 casting. You get 3 times as many. So we've got 15 before, you get like 46, 47. Still didn't gain an increase in the skill, but look at what you can do. Also, we're getting out of here. Because we don't need to be here anymore. Also, how's our affiliations doing? Nah, they're fine. This is shut, is it? Gonna have to wait a while. That's much healing. Level cost of a spell doesn't factor? I don't think so. I literally think it's usage. And you still don't want to give us anything. Alright, that's fine. Can I get some armor anyway? Oh, okay, no armor for me. Why just ask me if I put the hoover on? Say yes. Confuse them. Confuse them. Yeah, it's just the number of times you use the skill. That's it. That's all it's tracking. Like the number of times you fire arrows at a target, never mind if you do anything decent with them. Number of times you try and hit a target, and that blacksmith does not repair anything. Just hands out armor. That's all they do. That's all they do. And so we've actually made a fair bit of progress. We are now level 12. We are nearly wearing at least a full set of adamantium equipment. Well, mithril actually. Mithril / adamantium. We have our first piece of daedric equipment. We have a skill that is at 83%. and other skills that are raising up quite quickly. Like, Restoration is at 68. That needs to get a lot higher if we're going to reach the maximum rank in the Mages Guild. And I think the same applies. Actually, Shortblade, I think, should work for the Fighters Guild. We might actually soon be max rank in the Fighters Guild. I just make armor and weapons. I don't fix them. Exactly. We have 211 health, a maximum of 140 fatigue, 105 encumbrance still. But we are strong. We are very strong. And we are getting really fast. Soon, a couple of levels, we'd be at 100 agility. Which means we have a +3 modifier factored into our combat odds. It's going to get better. But once we get maximum with the Fighters Guild, I think we may want to think about the main the Fighters Guild and, well, rather the Knights Guild. Once we get that, I think we may want to think about the main quest line. All that, you didn't even come to say hello to your best friend Bosham. Didn't come to say hi, did I? Didn't come to say hi? Didn't I? Hi. Thank you. Great. This was worth it. You didn't come to say hi. Teleports in. That was worth it, wasn't it? What do you have to say to me? My name is Sarkta. Or Sarktka. I have a simple task. If you could see your way to delivering an item to a friend of mine, I would be grateful to the tune of 54 gold. Sure. Just take this to Ferp here in town. Ferp needs this cactus for a special brew he's making. Sure. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing this quest. Greetings. Could you please tell me where Ferp is? Great. I'm a commander in the Order of the Scarab and a mighty warrior, and no one wants to tell me where Ferp is. Great. I'll ask you later. You know, I'm just going to ask people normally. This is not working out. Do you know where Ferp is? Some things never change. Do you know where Ferp is? The Ashing Residence. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. I know you knew that, Bosham. I had a feeling you'd know that. If he does that, we're definitely not going on it this time. Definitely not. Bosham knows all. I mean, you're not wrong. Bosham apparently knows all. So it's this building here. No, he's not going to tell me. Of course not. Alright, I've got your cactus. This is truly an epic quest. I think it's you. I was hoping Sarkta would be able to get this to me in time. She's been so busy lately. Here is the 54 she promised you. Yay! Woo! That was an exciting quest. Worthy of heroic stories. I am in awe. And now I am leaving. Let's not do that quest again. It is a silly quest. You know what? Do you have a promotion for me? You never have a promotion for me. And so, I think that concludes our exciting adventures today. For we have achieved a lot. We have not rented a room here. At least the game stops you from doing that. I'll have some cheese. I'll rent this room for 100 days. Now we don't have that problem anymore. Now we'll rest. Truly a tale befitting a commander of the Order of the Scarab. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. And so, that concludes our session today. I hope you've had fun, and there are a few things I want to mention before we conclude. Plus 10 epic win silly quest points for you. The stream went by super fast. It must have been all of that training. It must have been all the training. First off, there is the Threnody of Dusseldom, my serialized story that I'm putting up on my website. You can check it out, the link there. There are 29 chapters up right now, and today I started working on chapter 30. Then there is my Discord, where you can talk about all manner of things. Also, look up from the cursor. You see those 2 stars that are right there in the middle of the graphic for that tree? It looks like somebody's hiding in some bushes and is staring at us. I'm print screening now, because you can't unsee that. There's also stuff about my Let's Plays and my videos and all sorts of stuff there. You can check them out. Also, plenty of rock emotes. And then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. It's a giant ghost! Ah! Indeed. There is nothing hidden behind paywalls, though I do greatly appreciate all the people who pledge to me, as I do rely on those Patreon pledges to make what I do possible. I really, really do. Though there is nothing hidden behind them, as I say, you not only get my deep and sincere gratitude for pledging to me on Patreon, you also get a different coloured name on Discord, just to show that you do pledge to me. Also, did we move You did not interrupt me! That was foolish! Oh, you think you can take me on? I'm Tar-laax, Knight Commander, Deliverer of Cacti. What are you, a barbarian? A huge amount of hit points? Well, I've got some bad news for you. Bad news. This isn't your lucky day. That's not the right spell I wanted. You know what? We're gonna hit you with Ember. Yeah. Because I can. We're actually getting use out of this spell. You can't end the stream yet, Tar-laax. I totally can. What are you going to do about it? I'm training up my destruction and my short blade skill. And maybe even my critical strike while we're at it. However, I am taking a lot of damage, so I am going to get a regeneration going and entirely invalidate all the damage that you've just dealt to me. You better have good loot. This loot is terrible. Aye. Now I need to rest in the tavern again. And there is my YouTube. Did you know that I have a YouTube channel? I know! Surprising, eh? It's where all the VODs for my... short blade improved, by the way. That was worth it. It's where all the VODs for my Twitch streams eventually go. And now it's raining. And there's also all of my Let's Plays, 7,000 plus videos of them, and nearly 300 playlists over nearly 13 years. Long in the tooth I am. And it's chucking it down on top of me. Ah well, off to oblivion with you. And finally, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get announcements about all kinds of things, like my videos and my streams, and occasionally the odd Animal Crossing video. Or like, tweets and stuff. Just a few. I'm gonna save, don't worry. Saving's been done. Saving's been done. Also, we look awesome right now. That we do. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because without you, this stream would not be what it is. I mean, you make my streams what they are, you make my videos what they are. In the end, I'm just me, doing what I do, and the people enjoy what I do, take solace from it, and appreciate it. Always makes me happy. Bye, Tar-laax. I'm looking forward to you visiting me again next week. So long. And thank you very much, everyone. No, these are adamantium boots. We do have Daedric leggings, though. Daedric Greaves. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST. It's Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we will be re-inviting Cousteau back to the island. The Swalcation will be over! Unfortunately, this means we will be saying goodbye to Puddles. So if you want to have one more stream with Puddles, yep. Tuesday, tomorrow, is the time to be there, 2 PM BST. Next stream of this is next Monday, and the next non-Animal Crossing stream is Wednesday. That is going to be XCOM Enemy Within. Stream number 3, I believe, or is it stream 4? I think it's stream 4. Either way, videos of other things like my Let's Plays will be going up as normal as well. And the VOD for this will be going up on Wednesday. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Level 12. 90% of the way to level 13. How high can our level go? We'll just have to see. Later.